Happy Tuesday, collectives. Welcome to your reading for this week. I am still on holiday, so I'm still in quite strange surroundings with strange resources, so please bear with me. I'm talking really quietly because there's a lot of people outside, there's a lot of noise going on, so I hope that you can hear me, but I'm just trying not to disrupt anybody else as well. And I didn't want to do it inside because it's such a nice day. So I've got very limited memory on my phone, so I wanted to be very quick with this. But I've already pulled your oracle card for this week. Just to be aware, this is a general collective reading for you guys, so it's not sign specific, but I will call out the signs as I see them. So I've pulled your oracle card. And you got indecision, so this speaks to an inability to make a decision, and all the anguish that kind of comes from standing still and being feeling like you're like, as if you're unable to move forward or move backwards. The pain and the anguish and the stress that comes from not making a decision makes things worse. Ultimately, that is the overall energy. What this card is really asking you to do, collective, is to think about the end goal. Stop trying to be logical with this decision that you need to make, because with the you won't find answers with logic. And this card asks you to dig deep down into your heart center, into your for spiritual guidance or inspiration. At the bottom of the deck, we also had Archangel Metatron. Let's turn it to the side there. And so this speaks to your third eye, which is ultimately, in this deck, it refers to a clarity of vision, a clarity of thoughts. Again, it's about looking at your long-term goals in regards to this decision. Do not look at things in a short-sighted manner. Do not look at things in terms of logic and what you are trying to achieve in the short term. The only way that you'll be able to make this decision or come out of this indecision is if you make plans for the long term, or look at what you're trying to achieve for the long term, and then the decision that you make will be easier and will make more sense to you. It will resonate better with you. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull some tarot for indecision there. And again, just as FYI, at the top of the deck you had daughter, personal healing and happiness. So I definitely feel when you do make this decision from a place of clarity of vision, which is clarity of the end goal, really thinking about what you want long term, what your goals are long term, what that looks like for you, you will then open that door to healing, happiness, moving forward. You'll be released from this energy of stagnancy and inability to decide or to make a choice. Okay, so let me know if that resonates, guys, in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on all platforms. I am _poppy_o. If you would like a personal reading, drop me a comment. Drop me a comment if you like, or drop me a DM as well if you'd like to know more information about how you can get a reading or the types of readings that I do. Okay, and if it resonates, just drop me a comment, or let me know in the DMs if it resonates with you. It'd be amazing. I have pre-shuffled this deck. At the bottom of the deck we've got the Seven of Cups, which is literally an energy of being unable to make a decision, overwhelmed by choices. The Seven of Cups, though, is like an illusion of choices sometimes. So not every option that you're in this scenario, not every option that you're considering is a viable option. And this is why it just looks like logic is not going to be factor here that helps you decide on something. You're gonna have to be clear about that goal that you want. What is the end goal? And it's so funny because I did a personal reading last night for somebody, and this was literally the message that they got. So getting clear about the end goal, the clarity of vision, the clarity of thought. So yeah, again, if this is resonating for you as a collective, please let me know, because I'd really be interested. Right, so indecision. Why is indecision here for the collective, Spirit? If you do hear any loud noises, music, shouting, I apologise. I am outside. Why is indecision here for the collective, Spirit? Thank you. We've now got the Eight of Wands at the top of the deck. This could be quick communication that's coming in for you. Doesn't have to be. Just give it another shuffle. Okay, why is indecision here for the collective, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, got two there. Okay. So you got the Knight of Cups, which is an energy. You know, the Knights in the deck are fast-moving energy. The Knight of Cups is an energy of, you know, romance, creativity, love and optimism. This could be you. If it is, you may have water placements. That's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you don't have to. But this is an energy of wanting to make an offer to somebody or to something, something that you're passionate about, or if it's, you know, to something, it could be something that you're passionate or wanting to be creative with, something that you hold dear to your heart. You know, it's about charm, imagination, whimsical energy, following your heart ultimately in whatever respect. So if that's following your heart in terms of romance or you know, creativity, whatever it means for you. So this indecision may be in regards to making a choice around moving forward on something that is passionate to you. We also got the Ten of Swords, which is an energy of a painful ending. So you know, this, you may be in indecision about this because there was a painful ending here. You don't know whether you can, you know, go back and you know, offer this cup to this situation or this person. You don't know if, you know, if it's a job that you might have turned down in the past, and maybe things were left a little bit sour, a bridge was burned. You know, you're in indecision at the moment on whether you should now go back and like, you may have rethought it and you're in decision now on if you can go back and ask for that job, apply to that job. If it's a person, it's the same energy. Something ended painfully or abruptly, and now you're in indecision on whether you can or would like to take a chance there with the Knight of Cups and offer some kind of emotional offer there. Sorry, just fix the camera there. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool card, which is Aries energy. You may have Aries placements, but you don't have to. This is an energy of taking a leap of faith. So you may be strongly considering on whether to take a leap of faith. This is like near future energy. So you're probably more veering at the moment towards making a move forward here with that Knight of Cups, as opposed to not making a leap, a move forward. With the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, it is an energy of you're not really sure how this is going to go. You know, you've kind of foregone any kind of logic or overthinking in regards to this, and you're just going to take that chance there. You don't know how that's going to go. At the top of the deck, you've got the Four of Wands, which is an energy of stability, celebration, community, family. This could mean many different things. It may mean that you want some balance and security within this situation. It may mean that this that you want some kind of reconciliation, some celebration, some kind of coming together with this person, place, or thing in the near future here. And then just underneath that, you have the Queen of Wands. So you could be the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You don't have to have those placements, but ultimately the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very magnetic. When they walk into the room, they demand the attention of others, you know, without having to do very much. They're, you know, very business savvy, business minded. They may be a business owner, they don't have to be, but it just seems like you or someone attached to you, or you could be the Queen of Wands here. Somebody here wants some kind of stability, reconciliation with this Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could resonate with you. You could be the Queen of Wands, you could be the Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups and Knight of Wands could be the same person, you or somebody else. Take it how it resonates, guys. It's a general reading. One more, please, Spirit, for indecision. One more, Spirit, please, for indecision. Okay, so you got the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. You may or may not have Virgo placements. Your person or someone else attached to the situation may or may not have Virgo placements, but this is an energy of soul searching, going within. This is an energy of really tapping into maybe your higher self, looking into your heart. This is not necessarily an energy of logic. This is an energy of deep kind of contemplation. With it being the Hermit card, this is major arcana energy. You know, spirit, universe, God, whatever you believe in or don't believe in, something outside of yourself is forcing you into this energy to really reflect on this choice, to make the right decision for you. Like I said, the energy that I'm getting here is logic is not going to help you. This kind of introspective soul searching is what's going to give you the solution that you need. It's kind of very much giving the same energy here as Archangel Metatron, having to establish clarity of thought and clarity of vision here. So there may be an energy here with the Hermit card where you're trying to really establish what your end goal is. Maybe you've been in denial about what that is, or maybe you haven't really looked in detail at what the end goal is of what you're trying to achieve in a given situation. Maybe you've been short-sighted and haven't realized that you've been short-sighted. The Hermit is forcing you to look a little deeper, to make that right decision from a place of you know, deeper introspection in your heart space, in your from your highest self. Okay, so we'll just pull some clarification for each one of these cards. So why is the Knight of Cups here for indecision, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here for indecision? Oh gosh, kind of came out bent, but we'll take it. So the Knight of Cups for indecision is here because there is some kind of disappointment, some kind of heartbreak, whether there was, or the person who has, you know, the person with this cup that's wanting to give to this situation is worried that they will be disappointed. They're scared of, you know, disappointment, getting their heart broken, being hurt, being rejected as well, is what I'm hearing. Or this could have been something that happened in the past, and so therefore, whether somebody rejected you guys or you rejected them, this is an energy of being scared to kind of move forward with that cup, with that offer, or with that declaration of affection here because of previous heartbreak. Why is the Ten of Swords here for indecision, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here for indecision for the collective? Ooh. Okay, so the Ten of Swords here for indecision. We've got the Star card, another major arcana, but it's come out in the reverse. In the upright, the Star card, it speaks to, you know, hope, faith, renewal, you know, beautiful kind of new beginnings, good fortune. But in the reverse, this is an energy of self-doubt, insecurity, you know, not having the faith that something is going to work out. And I definitely feel like whatever happened here in the past with that painful ending, whether it's you guys that caused this painful ending or this is a painful ending that happened to you, as a result of this, whoever's wanting to offer this cup, there is insecurity and doubt as to whether this cup is going to be accepted. This declaration of affection or declaration of kind of expression of creativity is going to be accepted by the other party, whether that's a people, place, or thing. You know, someone is feeling very discouraged about how this is going to go based on this ending that happened here in the past. The star card is Aquarius energy, okay, guys. So you or your person or someone related to this situation may have a strong Aquarius placement. We've got the strongest energies here are the major arcana. So you've got the Aquarius energy and Virgo energy, and actually there's quite a bit of air energy here with the swords, Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, that's minor arcana though. Okay, so let's get some clarification. You've got the we've got the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, which is Pisces energy. This is an energy of needing to see something from a different perspective. So you or someone attached to this situation is currently in an energy of reflection at the moment, trying to change your perspective on a situation, trying to come to some kind of resolution or answer. The best thing about the Hanged Man is they are in an energy, or you are in an energy of becoming enlightened at the moment, so the answers will come. You are kind of you are in the right space to be making to be finding the right answers for you. You're, you know, only a short step away from that. Just underneath the two, why do I keep saying the two? The Hangsman, just underneath that you've got the King of Wands. So you or this person or this, you know, situation may be maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands is an energy of somebody who's quite outgoing. They are a leader in a given situation. They can be a business owner. They are somebody who it works really hard, has built themselves and their reputation from the ground up. You know, it's Aries. Is it Aries energy? Leo energy? Aries, Leo. I don't know. But it's an energy of you know, someone who's quite proud, someone as well who could be quite attractive or seen as quite attractive physically, in a magnetic way, you know, in social situations. So this will help you identify whether this reading is for you or about you at all. And this King of Wands is feeling burdened at the moment. I definitely feel like it is the King of Wands here that has been forced into hermit mode to make this decision. It's definitely the King of Wands here that is wanting to act on their creativity, act on their you know, follow their heart in regards to this situation here. It's the King of Wands here with it's the King of Wands that is feeling insecure or having a lack of faith about this choice that they need to make because they are burdened. They're burdened by this painful ending that happened here in the past. I do believe whether it's you as the King of Wands, guys, or something, someone or something that's related to you, this person will make a decision. So I wouldn't worry about that, but this is advice and guidance for you guys and where you will find those answers. You're not going to find that in logic. Stop sitting and thinking about the pros and the cons or what people will think or you know, the judgment of others, and listen to your heart space, because that's where you'll find the answers. And I can guarantee the only reason why you're in indecision is because you are ignoring your heart space and you're trying to rationalize things. Do not try and rationalize what ultimately doesn't always make sense, which is, you know, matters of the heart, sometimes creative and inspired energy, you know, with the Knight of Cups. These things don't often make sense. We kind of go with our passion and how we feel. Sometimes it aligns with logic, sometimes it doesn't. In this particular case, if you're trying to make it make sense, it's not going to. The Hermit card, why is that here for indecision for the collective, please, Spirit? Why is the Hermit card? Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Four of Wands again. The Hermit card is here for indecision because this, again, in your heart space, guys, so whether this is you or someone that's attached to you, you know what you want from the situation. You want stability, you want commitment, you want family, you want you know, it can be marriage, it can be just to move on to the next milestone in your life. So if this is career, or if this career is career based for you, this is wanting to move on to the next milestone. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you, but you already know what you want here with the Hermit card for some reason. Well, not for some reason, it feels like you are indecision on, you're feeling indecisive on acting on this because you doubt whether it's going to work, because you doubt whether it's going to come through because of the Ten of Swords that happened in the future. Let's find out. Listen to your intuition. Oh wow, okay, so the Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy if you're wanting to make an offer, or somebody wanting to make an offer to you to bring something into materialization, bring something into the 3D, let's say that. So you're wanting something to materialize here, you're wanting to make a stable and steady offer, or someone else is towards you with the Knight of Cups, because you've been feeling in some kind of lack, from the outside looking in, feeling left out in the cold here. And just underneath that you've got the High Priestess. Again, this is Pisces. You may have Pisces placements, your person may have Pisces placements, but this is also an energy of secrecy. You've been keeping something to yourself, or someone attached to you has been keeping something to their self in regards to this. And just underneath that you've got the Ace of Cups. So this is an energy of wanting to make an emotional offer, but also an emotional new beginning. You know what you want, collective, or somebody knows what they want in regards to you. You're just doubtful as to whether this will happen or work out. You don't want to take the risk, you're a little bit scared. So let's find out very quickly before my video stops. Overall advice here, Spirit, will this work out if they make this offer or take this step? Will this work out, or if they make this offer? Oh, take this step. So you've got Leo energy strength card in the reverse. This is you're needing to find the inner strength. Again, it's just again saying that you are doubting yourself. It's come out in the reverse because you are currently doubting, you're trying to find inner strength. In the upright, the Leo card is having the strength. Okay, so you guys just need to find a bit of courage here. Will this work out for the collective if they offer this cup? Okay, Scorpio. Oh, okay, so we got a couple. Okay, so very quickly we got Scorpio card for if this will this work out. Scorpio card, which is the death card, is an energy of energy transforming. So what I'm gonna say is that with the decision that is made here, it will transform a situation. It will transform some kind of energy for it to move forward and to change into something else. This doesn't mean it will fail. This doesn't mean it will be a success immediately. What it means is that it will move things along in some respect. So whether that's move things forward in your favor or to, you know, for things not to be moved forward, for things not to work out in your favor, for whatever it is, this is major arcana, it will transform the energy into whatever it's supposed to be at that point. Just underneath that, you've got the devil card. You guys are scared to even act on this, or someone related to you scared whether, you know, to act on this. You may be thinking about it obsessively. You may be succumbing to negative and self-limiting thoughts at the moment. Yeah, you may be at the moment in an energy of healing, okay, or you may need to reflect on something in order to make a decision here. This is an energy of literally just resting, reflecting. Again, it's giving me hermit vibes. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy of waiting for the seeds that you've planted to come to fruition. But I'm going to tell you guys, it's not going to come to fruition until you make that decision and offer that cup, whatever that means for you. Ace of Wands, you really want this passionate new beginning. I'm going to stop there because the video is going to cut out, but like,